We're with Anna Patti and Sarah Macdonald from the SPU cross country team. It's coming down to brass tacks for the Falcons this week, heading into regionals at Billings, Montana. Ladies, talk about practice the past couple weeks. Coaches said you guys have been going really hard, and let's start with you on that one.
Yeah, so unlike the last couple years, we've had 3 weeks between conference, championship, and regionals, so we've definitely taken the extra week to have some good hard workouts in, but there's still enough time to recover, so that's been good.
Okay. And Sarah, how about you? Has this been a good thing to have that extra week?
Yeah, we've done some confidence building workouts instead of just tapering right from the start of the 3 weeks, which is nice. So I still feel fit and ready, but now we are starting to slow down a little bit and rest. So that's nice.
Now you mentioned confidence building. Talk about that a little bit. What kind of confidence are we looking at here? Physical,
Yeah.
mental, a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. So physically, we've just been doing like tune-up workouts and focusing on just getting pace down to have confidence when we go out at regionals, and also mental confidence, just talking as a team and realizing that we all need to be on point the day of the race and just have confidence in the training that we've put in through the whole season and work together. So.
Okay. And Anna, can you the on-point thing? Everyone has had some good individual races at times this season. It's just kind of getting that 7 for 7 on the same day. Can you talk about that? Has that been a focus this past couple of weeks?
I think so. I think in my head as kind of a leader to know that each person has had their great races and their great workouts, and that regionals is kind of time, like the now or never time to really put it out on the line. Don't hold back, which is kind of the exciting part too, because it's like nothing can stop us. So it's very cool.
Okay. You had a very good regionals race last year in Spokane, finishing 14th. What does that do for your personal confidence heading into another meet of this level?
I've been thinking a lot about that actually. That Spokane course is also going to be, it's going to be cold like it was last year. I'm thinking about that and thinking about what it felt like to move up with Michaela right at the end and to hopefully do that again. So I'm excited.
Okay. And Sarah, you came off a very good GNAC race, 19th place, and easily probably your strongest race of the season. How are you feeling heading over into Billings?
I'm excited. I think we run better in the cold, so that's good. And it's going to be very similar to Spokane, and the course is going to be flat, so it's just going to be a test of just true grit out on a flat course. And I'm excited just because I feel like I'm personally peaking at the right time, and the team as a whole is as well. So.
Are you guys looking at other teams, either from the GNAC or from the other conferences, or are you just kind of focusing on yourself? Anna, you want to take that one?
I'm focusing on the people that I recognize from the GNAC and people that I know from outdoor last season and from, I think we're all thinking about the Central girls, at least I am specifically, but so we'll have them in mind, and we'll try to recognize some other new jerseys for regionals.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's helpful just because we have such a competitive conference that we've seen all these runners before. A lot of the ones that are going to be in the top group at regionals we've seen before and got to experience. So yeah, it's going to be a familiar race, I think.
All right.